Well, hello everybody and happy Saturday morning. It's a Saturday morning as I'm recording this, and it's been a long time since I've done a grocery haul. This is just a small one, just a small grocery haul. This is from Walmart, and I do pay the annual subscription for Walmart so that I can just have deliveries to my house. And the main reason for that, or the big reason for that, now that I'm eating a carnivore diet, is right here in front. So we'll start off, we'll do the best. We won't save the best for last. We'll do the best first. This is picanha. And I got 3 of them today. They are currently $9.74 a pound. It's been that way for quite a few many months now. They used to be like $7.74. So they've gone up a couple dollars. But anyways, I have 3 of these picanhas. And this one is 2.78 pounds. This one is 2.57 pounds. And then I've got one that's 3.11 pounds. So they do usually come between 2 and 4 pounds. And my son and I will eat these, probably 2 of these this week, and the other one I'll freeze for later. There's a couple of ways I like to cook these. So one is to slice them into picanha steaks. And then I'll just do those in my air fryer. You can also dry age those in the fridge. I've done that before with just a salt brine. Very tasty. The other way, and the main way that I cook them, is to just put them in the oven in a glass dish at 500 degrees for about 5 minutes per pound, and then turn that oven off and let it sit in there for an hour and a half to 2 hours. Oh my gosh, it makes this crust on the outside deliciously rare on the inside. So good. And so very easy to do and very tasty. And if you don't know, at the top, this is the sirloin cap. This is the sirloin, but at the top, there's this fat cap that they leave on. Just very delicious, you guys. Okay, picanha. I could go on that for hours. Let's put those to the side. The milk here, actually all the dairy here is for my son, but the milk here is for both of my sons. I looked up again the price on raw milk because boy, would I love to give my kiddos raw milk. It is legal in the state where I live for stores to sell, but the one store around here that sells it, it is $17.99 a gallon. So there are certain things that I do splurge for or that I can afford to splurge on with my carnivore budget. One of those being the eggs over there that I'll talk about in a minute. But we go through 3 gallons of milk a week at my house, and I cannot afford $17.99 a gallon. So I will just say that I do the best I can. And since going carnivore, have switched my kids to whole milk. So both of them do drink that. This is just a block of Colby Jack cheese. My son uses this either in his lunches daily that he takes to school with him, just so on school days, we cut some of this up into cheese chunks. And the other thing I use this for is when I make him his cheeseburger soup. So he has braces, and on Wednesday of this coming week, he has to go get those tightened, and you know, your mouth gets very sore and painful. So I make him cheeseburger soup for those occasions, and this is the cheese I grate up into there. I do not, on my carnivore diet, nor on my son's carnivore diet, use already pre-grated cheese because there is some starch that they put in there. And some other things that help it keep from sticking together. So it's very easy, not that hard to grate your own cheese. And so I do that. Then this cream cheese again for the cheeseburger soup. I needed this again because my son is getting his braces tightened. I'm going to have to make a batch of that cheeseburger soup. I will also use this in the carnivore pancakes that I make for him, which includes cream cheese, some eggs, and a bit of the Equip Prime protein. So that's the main thing I use this for. Again, like I said, the dairy on the table is for my son, not so much for me. This pepperoni, although not clean pepperoni, I do get this from Walmart because he will eat this. He has a lot of issues with new textures and new flavors. And this is one of the holdovers from his the older way of eating, which was standard American diet. He was very used to just pepperoni pizza. And so we do put these in his lunches again because it's easy to take to school. I will search at some point for a cleaner pepperoni that I can get him to eat. Video coming soon on the switch we are making from the sausage the traditional breakfast sausage that I've been using now for my son for this last year to a cleaner version. And we'll see if the price of that cleaner version is worth it. So, you can see I don't have any breakfast sausage in my grocery haul today. Oh my gosh, I have been eating less and less bacon. I just don't want it. It doesn't sound good, but this whole week, I'm like, I want bacon. I had a bacon craving, a need for some bacon, you guys. And so I try to listen to my body. I find that being on carnivore, my body is so much more communicative with me. So my body said, give me some bacon this week. So this is the pack of bacon I bought. I'm going to, after I make this video, I'm about to go cook up some bacon and eggs to kick off my Saturday morning. So yeah, just about a pound of bacon. And then after I eat this, we'll see if I need to buy more for next week's grocery haul. And the last thing I have here is I'm leaning way over. My very favorite eggs are these. They are the organic free-range eggs. This is one of my splurges. I will splurge on these. They had gone up to as much as over $10 a dozen. Now they're back down to around $7. They used to be $5 a dozen before the prices on eggs started going up. But I was happy to see that they were closer to like between $7 and $8 a dozen this time. Between my son and myself, and sometimes my husband will eat eggs, we'll eat about 3 dozen this week. But I like these because of the fact that they are free range. Ever since the very beginning of this YouTube channel, when I interviewed an egg farmer, I learned about the differences between like cage free and free range and just regular eggs. And to me, and especially now that my son is eating this way, the difference in the nutrition of the yolk is such that this is something that I do, spend a little more money on. So that's what I bought this week to eat on a carnivore diet. Have you done any recent grocery trips lately? Let me know down below what is your favorite thing or what are you eating this week on a carnivore diet. And while you're at it, go ahead and like this video and subscribe if you hadn't done so already. It's a free way that you can help out my channel if you like what you see here and get these videos out to more people. But as you know, it is now time for me to go and meet some wellness, one Saturday morning Walmart grocery haul at a time.